Good day. This is 2 cents in 10 minutes. My name is Devin Love Andrews, and on a weekly to bi-weekly basis, I will be giving you my opinions on today's current or hottest topics. The topic for today: African Americans should love themselves more. Now, what I'm going to say in this video will most likely make someone angry. And you know what? I don't care. There's a certain thing called tough love. I love the African American community. Like, we have much potential, but, to be blunt, we've got issues. Serious issues. Where it's become obvious that very few African Americans really love themselves. And I'll explain why in a few examples. First, have you noticed how many young African Americans and some middle-aged and elderly African Americans love gangsta rap? Gangsta rap. Yep. And now, what do you see in these rap videos? You see guys where they're showing their underwear, and like they have grills in their teeth. They've got all of these rings. They've got all of these gold chains, or bling as they call it. And guess what they're saying? What's up, nigga? Nigga this. Screw that bitch. Like, kill the cops. Come on. That's one thing I don't understand about many African Americans, is that it's like they don't truly understand the meaning of the word nigger or nigga or however they pronounce it. That is a very offensive word. It doesn't make any sense to make it like a slang term. Hey, come on. Do you see two white guys coming down the street, saying, "Hey, what's up, cracker? Oh, I'm keeping it real, honky." Or do you see Asians saying, "Hey, what's up, gook? Oh, I'm just keeping it real, coolie." Do you see Jews saying, "What's up, yid? Oh, I'm keeping it real, whatever"? No, you don't see that. Why? Because most cultures around the world have respect for their own, usually before everyone else. Now, I hope that they can still have respect for everyone else, but sometimes respect begins at home. Why do we keep degrading ourselves like this? We really degrade ourselves. For instance, according to many African Americans, you can't wear proper clothing. Why? Because then you'll be too good for your own kind. You can't speak proper English. Why? Because you'll be considered an Oreo, an Uncle Tom. So it's taboo to many African Americans in the hood to have respect for yourself, to love yourself. That's total bull. If you're not going to love yourself, why should anyone else love you? Come on. And then also, there's crime. Look at the statistics. In this country, African Americans are more likely to be victims of crime than any other ethnicity in the country, except for Native Americans. And why? Because we're doing it to ourselves. In the hood, in places like Inglewood and Watts, these are neighborhoods, like in the words of Chris Rock, neighborhoods that are so tough, you can get shot while you're getting shot. And there are these young people who are getting shot for no good reason. Oh, he looked at me wrong. Oh, he talked about my mama. Oh, he's been talking to my girl. What the heck? That's no reason to kill anyone. That's barely a reason to beat someone up. Come on. Like, I can't watch one news show in the week without hearing about how in some poor neighborhood some kid had gotten shot playing in their room because bullets from gangs, like, somehow came into their window and shot them. What the heck? Have you noticed? I mean, I could be wrong. I don't have statistics, but it certainly seems this way. Now, most ethnic minorities and some, like, well-represented ethnicities, they have, like, some petty gangs and whatever in their neighborhoods. But no gang is more violent to their own than African Americans. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, that's one thing I just don't understand. Why? So I mean, does this sound like love to you? I mean, African Americans are killing other African Americans at such an alarming rate. No wonder you don't really hear much about hate crimes lately. I mean, the Klan, they can take a permanent vacation or a long-term vacation because black people are doing their job. And then on top of this, you have many African Americans who play the race card. And because of this, I know some well-meaning white people, well-meaning Caucasians, who don't like to discipline or take blacks out to pasture because they're automatically going to say, it's because I'm black, isn't it? Oh, you wouldn't be talking to a white person like that. It's like, the black person gets arrested. He says, oh, it's because I'm black. Bull! It's because you broke the freaking law. It's because you don't know how to respect yourself. Now, come on. Look at the way these rappers are dressing, the way these kids are dressing. Now, let's say I own a bank, and I'm looking for a teller. And some guy comes in to my bank dressed like that. You really expect me to hire him? You know, coming in dressed like that, talking like he doesn't have any sense? No reasonable person would be expected to hire someone like that. And yet, instead of saying, gee, maybe I messed up, maybe I should have worn different clothes, he's like, oh, he didn't want to hire me anyway because I'm black. It's because you don't have any sense, not because you're black. Come on. Finally, another thing that really makes me angry, which shows, like, for instance, it's like, everyone knows, like, this country is a lot more diverse than it used to be. Like, you have people of different ethnicities living on the same blocks. You have people of different ethnicities who become friends, who become boyfriend-girlfriend, who become married, and they have pretty happy lives, happy children, and this country is finally starting to respect these children. So, general consensus is, it's okay. Not according to certain black people. Like, there have been times when there are, like, a black man and a white woman who are just minding their own business, walking down the street together, and some black woman comes, and she gets all huffy and puffy saying, oh, you think you're too good for your own kind. Like, they get all angry. I mean, forget the fact that there are black women who are dating other people. Forget the fact that that in many other spectrums, it's no big deal. And let's examine that term, too good for your own kind. By saying that, you're basically saying, I'm dirt. You're basically saying, I don't love myself. I don't love my people aren't deserving of respect. Well, we are. You just need, more African Americans just need to demand that respect and make themselves respectable. It's time, African Americans. It is time, my people, for you to get your heads out of the sand, to realize where your flaws are, to change, and to respect yourself.